Welcome to Hanson Legacy Farm. As you can see, the sun is about to go down on us. We're trying to get out here and get this one raised bed done before the sun goes down. I just got through weed eating in the yard and I probably have grass all in my hair. So anyways, but this is what we're using. We're using the Near Source raised bed container mix. It's supposed to be organic. This is the other thing that we like to use for our raised beds is the Earth Grow organic humus and manure. And then we've got the Biotone starter fertilizer. But we're going to put the netting over it to try to keep the bugs from eating our brassicas.
Cabbage.
They're already over there on the chicken coop porch and something has already started eating it.
Still got some grass in here. I thought I got it all out.
And here's why we're putting the netting on it. See our brassicas just sitting on the porch over there long enough for them to get some sun. And that something has already been eating on them.
Yeah, a lot of what we put in the bed originally had a lot of compost in it, and that stuff just kind of breaks down as it breaks down. And it turned into beneficial stuff, but it just got to be re-amended. And we just got to add some good soil back to it.
Sun's going down, isn't it beautiful? I love being out here at night and just watching the sun go down. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we'll see you tomorrow evening. Darren and I have just got home from work, and if you'll see behind us, we've got some beds we're trying to prepare. And then this one right here, we got out here last night. Darren dug out all the grass because it was full of grass and amended the bed with some cow manure and what else?
Some black cow, some hummus, and some more manure.
Yeah.
And also some
Biotone fertilizer.
But
we did put the netting on here, and I was thinking that the cats would probably destroy it by the time we got home. Yeah. It looks like in fairly good condition, so it looks like they didn't get out here and mess with it. So we're going to try to gently take it off because that netting
is pretty thin.
It is thin and very easy to snag. So
next time we're going to invest in a little bit heavier duty net. So
I'm going to help him get this top off, and I'm going to have to get in there and change because I just got home from work not too long ago. And anyways, and then we got to go, as usual, go feed the cows when we're done doing this. So let me help him get this off.
We need to put it on a pole where we can roll it. I think we can roll it up. Maybe a good purpose, good use for some of that plastic pipe over there. We roll it up so we can, maybe we need to either drive all these staples in completely or pull them out. So this one right here is not ready to snag it. They kind of rickety.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let Darren get out here and finish doing this for a second, and I'll be right back out. Let me get you moved around where you can see what he's doing.
You better than leave me out here with no directions.
Leave you with no directions?
You know I'm bound to do something wrong.
This contains a combination of natural nitrogen and phosphorus. So we're going to put some tomato and vegetable garden plant food on it. It's formulated with calcium and it helps prevent splitting and blossom and end rot. But we're going to be putting it in here for our brassicas too. How is that going to help our brassicas?
Well, it's still the same. It says vegetable food, so it's mainly for tomatoes and vegetables. The extra calcium is actually for the tomatoes or your bell peppers, stuff that's going to have a tendency to have blossom end rot. So,
right. So but we don't have to worry about that with the brassicas.
No, but the reason I'm using it because it got a higher nitrogen, which for your broccoli and stuff, it's a lot more foliage. That's what we're eating.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And your bok choy and your A lot of these leafy things you want nitrogen.
So we want the higher nitrogen
Yep.
for our leafy foods.
Yeah, because we're not going after blooms or setting fruit. We're going after, we're eating the foliage, basically. So.
Okay.
Look at that big old grasshopper sitting in the top of that.
Oh, a huge grasshopper. Yep,
Yeah,
it hopped in there when we took the netting off. So, chicken food. Yeah. Throw the grasshoppers in there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start getting these out while Darren goes and gives the grasshopper to the chickens. So this is the bobcat cabbage right here.
The newer chickens, I don't know if they've had one of them amberlings grab that grasshopper and it was taken. Did you put any fertilizer in it?
We need to, will you put, no, hand me your fertilizer. This is bobcat cabbage.
Yep. Is all this cabbage? What is it? That's all cabbage there. Is that bobcat or is that Mara?
This is all season right here.
That one would be good.
We actually got out here last night and got the bed ready and had a beautiful sunset. It was so nice out here, and then we had to stop and, as usual, go feed the cows. You hear us say that.
Sunset if we don't hurry.
Yeah, the sun's starting to go down a lot faster these days.
Yeah.
So I guess these are all.
These are all cabbage. These are bobcat or all season. And that's a regular there, so.
We're gonna take this off so we can get in there and plant a little bit easier. So let me put this plant down.
See if we can just lift it up right here and go back there with it. Ready.
Thank you. So we're gonna put the bobcat cabbage and the all-season cabbage on one end and work our way this way.
We'll put that dirt in here with this.
When we get these all planted, we'll water them in. Give them a good drink. Well, I'm gonna get inside for a second and then come back out and finish helping you. So. I'll be right back. Other clothes I had on was way too hot to be out here. Way too hot. Okay, so the lettuce we're gonna plant in this bed right here. And we could probably put the bok choy in there unless you're already planting it.
Just one little.
What is that?
A little broccoli that.
Oh, a broccoli.
It was a little bonus. There was an extra one in that.
A little extra broccoli.
Yeah,
what are these right here?
That's all bok choy.
Oh, bok choy.
I don't know if that's cauliflower or if that's broccoli. I got this. That's all broccoli.
This is broccoli. I guess we could put our broccoli and our bok choy in this bed right here, and let this be just our cabbage bed and see how we do.
You got broccoli. You can put a little bit more right here.
Well,
we got some.
And this one can go there. Spunky watching you. Sometimes I wonder if they're contemplating how they can get into our garden. This is going to be our pak choi that we're going to be putting in here. This one looks like it's, no, it's just one plant. Okay. So I'm going to be adding some of the bone and blood meal for that, for the nitrogen. And then hand me that tomato food stuff there, and I'll put that in there. And make sure I wash my hands really good after this. Usually I'd get a little cup or something, but I forgot to grab it, so. Or put my garden gloves on, which I have neither right now. I guess we're gonna kind of like concession plant, oh, not concession, but square foot garden right now.
Yep, it works.
I like this bed better because Darren put sides on it. I can actually come out here and sit on it. So we're gonna have to do that to our other beds because it sure does make it a lot easier when you're out here planting to have a little ledge to set on. I really like this one because that one over there that we just got through planting is, and the cabbage it's hard to
This
set
one's
on.
only probably, it's more like probably 8 inches tall. Them are about a foot tall over there, so.
Right.
We'll probably make some more a foot tall, but put the, well, the ones like we did over there, where we put our fruit in.
And
I'll put some caps on,
yeah.
I'll put some too before them.
And I like this too because we can set our little cap on top of it to help protect our plants. So this is our pak choi.
Sharon loves her pak choi.
I had it for the first time. We planted it last year.
Yep.
And then we didn't plant any in the spring. And I told Darren, I said, I really miss it because it was really good.
Well, in the winter, it goes all the way up to the freeze and it never bolts. It just grows. In the spring, we plant it and then you got to get it all before it bolts out because once it gets to a certain temperature, it just all flowers out and it's done. So. And
I actually didn't know you were supposed to cut the whole plant. So I actually just took the outer leaves off of it and we took it like that. And I just let it keep growing and it was fine.
So the grasshoppers like pak choi too?
Yes, they do. Hopefully there's no eggs or bugs on them.
Well, hopefully they're getting
Hopefully
enough.
it was just the...
It's got enough leaf there to get a little photosynthesis to put on some more leaves. You want to get the roots down there. Where to go down there and find it. Rocket, they call it arugula. Salanova lettuce over there that we need to bring over and plant too. They're pretty wet.
Just have the lettuce and
we got more broccoli.
Oh, well, we can put the broccoli down there?
Yeah.
On that end? Sun's about to go down on us. We're gonna get these finished planted and then put the netting over it. And we're gonna go feed the cows. So, anyways. Hey, Darren and I wanna say thank you for joining us. Your time is important to us, and we appreciate every minute that you spend with us. We hope you'll join us again in the next video.
And God bless, and may you have a blessed evening.
God bless everybody.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Dirty fingers and all.
Yeah.
See you later.
Go plant something.